design right here. So I popped into my Apple premium reseller just to get this Apple TV for my mom, who's recently is quite addicted to watching dramas, and then it's really painful to just stare at the iPad screen. So I bought an Apple TV for her. So this just connects it to the TV and just watch videos over AirPlay. So here's the box. You can see it says Wi-Fi, AO211 and 1080p video. That's good. And then at the bottom you have lots of other details. So let's go ahead and unbox this Apple TV. So trying to get the plastic outside, it's quite a hard job actually. I have to speed it up. And after that we just slide that drawer across. It's very hard to slide actually, it's quite tight. And here you go. Yep, it's very hard to get it out actually. And on top, of course, there's the Apple TV in black, and you got a lip for you to pull up the Apple TV itself without damaging it. And underneath is the remote. Very nice remote actually. We'll talk about that soon. And at the bottom you have the power cord, which just plugs directly to the wall, and the other end to your Apple TV. You do notice that there's no HDMI cable inside. Well, they want you to buy and spend a lot more to get another one, which is what I did. And you have the setup guide at the bottom. I think there's some black Apple stickers in there. Very nice. So let's just remove the plastic protective thing. It says I should be referring to the license agreement and all that stuff. I mean, not many people does that, right? And here you go. As you see, there's a tag right there. You can put it up. This is the side plastic protective film. I don't like to tear out all those, but then I have to access the ports at the back. So you know, I'm a pretty OCD person. I like to make everything looks nice after even a long time. So yeah, it feels rather good in your hand actually. It's not that heavy either. And at the bottom you got this rubber fit. The whole bottom is rubberized, so it doesn't move around on table or anywhere. And then there's an Apple logo on it. And on the back you have let me just focus right there. You have the power port, your HDMI and the micro USB port, and then you got optical port, and of course Ethernet port. And of course inside it has Wi-Fi too. So here's the remote. Very nice remote, very small. I definitely got used to it now. I got this Apple TV for about a month now, so it works rather well. Yeah, you don't really need the Apple TV, the remote, all the time. If you're like me, it will go sleep automatically, and then you'll wake up automatically when you engage the AirPlay. So the battery holder, some Panasonic battery, you need a coin to open that up. So to put back in, just use a coin again, and then just lock it. Then you got the menu and play button at the bottom. So of course, being an Apple product, they want you to spend more money on accessories. So here I got the HDMI cable. I didn't bother to go to other shops to get it, because when I was getting Apple TV I was in a rush, so might as well just get it at the same time. And you got hell lots of documentations. I don't know why, even just for HDMI cable you need so many documentations, license agreement and all that stuff. And then it's just like any other HDMI cables really. except it's a bit more expensive because it's Apple and it's stated there HDMI. So that's my unboxing of the Apple TV, third generation. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.